Looking at the spider weaving its web, I sometimes wonder, what if we humans crawl like these creatures? Well, that's not possible for us in any case. That is because these organisms, like the spider, cockroaches, and insects like ants or beetles, have a special adaptation for their cursorial living. This is nothing but running quickly even on a vertical surface. The adaptation is seen in their legs. These group of animals have specialized joint appendages. This feature helps us classify these animals under the next phylum, that is the Arthropoda. What are these arthropods? And why are they named so? Well, the name Arthropoda comes from two Greek words, arthron meaning joint and pos meaning feet or appendages. So these organisms have joint feet. Yes, that's exactly what their speciality is. The phylum Arthropoda is the largest known phylum on Earth. That means the phylum has the largest number of animals present as compared to any other phylum. So we can say that these animals truly dominate the planet. Arthropods are triploblastic and coelomate organisms. That is, their body is developed from three germ layers, endoderm, mesoderm, and ectoderm. And the body even has a true body cavity. Now, the body plan of these organisms is quite simple. They all have three major divisions of their body: the head, the thorax, and the abdomen. The complete body has segments which help us locate the various internal organs. The head region usually has a pair of compound eyes and antennae. Most cases have a well-developed mouth with parts that help in biting, tearing, chewing, and swallowing. Some forms, however, rely on proboscis that only help in sucking fluids like fruit nectar or blood. The thorax and the abdomen contain important vital organs and the joint appendages. Anatomically, the arthropods have a well-developed digestive system. The system begins with a proper mouth and ends with the anus. The excretory system is, however, different in different forms. The aquatic arthropods prefer diluting ammonia, which is the major nitrogenous waste, and throwing it out via a permeable membrane through its gills. Terrestrial arthropods act differently. They contain specialized tubes called the Malpighian tubules to excrete nitrogenous wastes. Some of them even have structures like the nephridia, which help in eliminating the nitrogenous wastes out of the body. Now comes the nervous system. Do you think arthropods have a well-defined nervous system? Well, even these invertebrates have clusters of neurons simply called the ganglions, which act as major regulators in the nervous system. What about reproduction then? Most of the arthropods have separate sexes. That clearly tells us that these prefer sexual reproduction. Arthropods prefer internal fertilization, but some exceptions are seen here as well. Arthropods exhibit a unique characteristic of molting. Do you know what molting is? It is the process in which animals cast their outermost layer of skin as they grow in size and reach the next level of their life cycle. Have you ever seen a butterfly that comes out of such a cocoon-like structure? It tears open the transparent layer and flies with its newly developed wings. This is nothing but the molting process. So hang on, is the butterfly also an arthropod? Yes, it is. Butterflies belong to the class of insects which are arthropods. So, animals right from the cockroach to the spiders, centipedes, beetles, ants, and even mosquitoes are included in the list of arthropods. This was about one of the largest phylum that we know. In the next video, we will move to the next interesting phylum, Mollusca.